Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, born on April 24, 1973, in Mumbai, formerly Bombay, India, is one of the most iconic and revered cricketers in the history of the sport. Often referred to as the Master Blaster, Tendulkar's story is one of immense talent, relentless dedication, and unyielding passion for the game of cricket. He was introduced to cricket at a very young age. Growing up in a family with an immense love for the sport, Sachin's father, Ramesh Tendulkar, was a well-known Marathi novelist, and his mother, Rajni Tendulkar, was an insurance agent. Despite not coming from a cricketing background, his family played a pivotal role in his early cricketing years, supporting his aspirations and encouraging his passion. From the age of 11, Tendulkar's natural ability to play cricket was evident. He was mentored by his coach, Ramakant Atrakar, who played a crucial role in shaping his career. Atrakar's disciplined approach to coaching and his focus on the fundamentals of the game helped mold Sachin into a formidable cricketer. Tendulkar's initial training was in the local cricket fields, and his first breakthrough came when he played for the Shivaji Park Gymkhana. At just 14, he became the youngest to score a century in the Common Shield, a prestigious local tournament. His performances in Mumbai's domestic cricket scene quickly gained attention, and it wasn't long before he was selected for Mumbai's senior team at the age of 15. Rise to international stardom. Sachin's entry into the international cricket scene was nothing short of meteoric. At just 16 years old, Tendulkar made his debut for India against Pakistan in November 1989 in a test match at Karachi. His entry into the world of international cricket was a defining moment, as he was touted as the next big thing in Indian cricket. Tendulkar's debut was a resounding success. And despite being young and inexperienced, he showcased maturity beyond his years. Though he did not score a big innings in that debut match, his potential was clear. In his early years, Tendulkar's performances were not always flawless, but his remarkable ability to learn and improve from his mistakes quickly became evident. By 1991, he was making waves on the international stage, thanks to his elegant strokes, impeccable technique, and his ability to handle pressure. Tendulkar's rise to prominence was marked by a series of strong performances across all formats. In 1994, he cemented his place in the Indian team with consistent performances, and his match-winning knock of 119 against England in a test match at Old Trafford demonstrated his growing stature. At the time, it was clear that he had the talent to dominate world cricket for years to come. Career peak. The Master Blaster era. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, Tendulkar continued to break records and set new milestones, propelling India to international cricketing prominence. He became the cornerstone of Indian batting, known for his classical technique, ability to play both attacking and defensive cricket, and his consistency across all forms of the game. His technical skills allowed him to thrive in all conditions. Whether it was the seaming tracks of England or the turning pitches of India, 1998 was a year that marked Tendulkar's peak, with the batter scoring a series of breathtaking centuries. One of his standout performances came during the Coca-Cola Champions Trophy in Dhaka, where he single-handedly led India to victory with a scintillating 143 against Pakistan. His ability to rise to the occasion against the toughest of opposition solidified his position as a cricketing legend. Tendulkar's career saw him breaking numerous records, some of which seemed impossible to achieve. He was the first player to score 200 runs in a one-day international, ODI, a feat he accomplished against South Africa in 2010. His dominance in the format made him the highest run scorer in ODI history, with over 18,000 runs and 49 centuries to his name. In 2008, Tendulkar became the first cricketer in history to score 50 Test centuries. His iconic performances in the longer format of the game, especially in Australia, South Africa, and England, made him one of the most versatile and respected cricketers of his era. However, it was in the 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup that Tendulkar achieved one of the most coveted dreams of every cricketer: winning the World Cup. The 2011 World Cup, held in India, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh, became a defining moment in his career. Tendulkar's dream of winning the World Cup finally came true after India defeated Sri Lanka in the final. His contribution to the tournament, though not as prolific with the bat, was invaluable, as he provided stability in the middle order and anchored the team throughout the competition. the victory was celebrated as the crowning achievement of his illustrious career. By the time Tendulkar retired, he had set a number of records that remain unchallenged. His 100 international centuries, a combination of Test and ODI centuries, became a monumental achievement in the history of cricket. Main achievements: 100 international centuries. Tendulkar is the only player in the history of cricket to have scored 100 international centuries, 51 Test centuries and 49 ODI centuries, a record that remains unmatched. Most runs in ODI cricket. Tendulkar is the leading run scorer in ODI cricket, with over 18,000 runs to his name, 200 runs in an ODI. In 2010, Tendulkar became the first player to score 200 runs in a one-day international, setting a new benchmark in the format. 2011 Cricket World Cup. Tendulkar played a pivotal role in India's victory in the 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup, fulfilling his long-held dream of winning the prestigious tournament. Numerous awards. Tendulkar's contributions to the game were recognized globally, earning him various honors, including the Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, and Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award. In 2014. Final years and retirement. After decades of excellence on the field, Tendulkar announced his retirement from one-day internationals in December 2012, following the 2011 World Cup win. His retirement from the ODI format was seen as the end of an era in Indian cricket. Tendulkar continued to play Test cricket, making his final appearance in November 2013 against West Indies at his home ground in Mumbai. His final innings, a fitting farewell, ended with a modest 74 runs, but his legacy was already cemented. Tendulkar's retirement from international cricket brought an emotional outpouring of admiration from fans, players, and cricket experts alike. His farewell series was attended by cricketing legends from around the world, and the Indian public mourned the end of a career that had spanned over 2 decades.